Ever wondered how to make the perfect apple strudel pound cake? Imagine biting into a moist, tender cake rich with the flavors of apple and cinnamon, topped with a crispy, buttery strudel. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, dream no more. Today we're breaking down this delightful recipe into easy step-by-step instructions. First things first, gather all the necessary ingredients. You'll need 2 medium apples, granulated sugar, ground cinnamon, all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, unsalted butter, eggs, vanilla extract, and milk. For the strudel topping, gather brown sugar, all-purpose flour, ground cinnamon, and cold unsalted butter. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and greasing a 9-inch loaf pan. Peel, core, and dice the apples. Toss them in a bowl with 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Set this aside for later. Now whisk 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt in a large bowl. In a separate bowl, cream 1 cup of softened unsalted butter with 2 cups of granulated sugar. Add 4 eggs one at a time, followed by 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Slowly add the dry ingredients to the butter mixture, alternating with 1 cup of milk. Fold in the cinnamon apples. Pour the batter into the prepared loaf pan. In a bowl, combine 1/2 cup each of brown sugar and all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1/4 cup of cold diced unsalted butter. Use your fingers to mix until the texture resembles coarse crumbs. Sprinkle this over the top of the cake batter. Bake the apple strudel pound cake in the preheated oven for about 60 to 70 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. And there you have it. An apple strudel pound cake that is as delicious as it is beautiful, with a moist and tender crumb, juicy cinnamon apples, and a crispy strudel topping. To recap, you prepared the apples with sugar and cinnamon, whisked together your dry ingredients, creamed the butter and sugar, added the eggs and vanilla, and alternated adding the dry ingredients and milk. After folding in the apples, you poured the batter into a loaf pan, sprinkled on a homemade strudel topping, and baked until golden and delicious. Who knew that creating such a delightful treat could be so simple? The perfect blend of apple and cinnamon wrapped in a moist pound cake, topped off with a crispy, buttery strudel. It's a slice of heaven that's sure to impress at any gathering or simply make an ordinary day feel special. Enjoy!